Okay, y'all, we're at one of my very favorite places in the world. This is Worthington Glacier. It's a few miles from Valdez. Love Worthington Glacier so much. And I'm going to show y'all what it looks like now. And I've got some pictures that I'll post of what it looked like in 2004, the first time I was here. So that's the actual glacier up there. And it has really receded a lot, as have all the glaciers in Alaska, but I just kind of want to walk y'all around. I took a bunch of still pictures as well, and I'll do a still picture video with some music with those. And then I just wanted to kind of show y'all some really cool stuff, pretty flowers and stuff and rocks. This used to be like nicely maintained, and they took care of this. It had a lot of native flowers growing in it, and it was just beautiful. But I'll show you what the problem is here in just a few minutes of why it's not being maintained and stuff. And if you one of those people that aren't concerned about the national parks and state parks and beautiful places like this, then this probably isn't the video for you, because I'm going to express how I feel about it. I actually took me a little while to get my emotions right to make this video, because it's such a avoidable tragedy, if you ask me, with the parks and things. But I'll read some of these signs up here for you. It's just heartbreaking to me, because this place is amazing. It's so beautiful, and just being down here, you're surrounded by these beautiful mountains. And when I came here in 2004, it was around the same time, and these mountains where you see brown, that was all snow. So, you know, they didn't have a very good year of snow last year. This is 2025. 2024 wasn't a really good year of snow for them. But there's a trail here that you can take. It's kind of a rough path, but tells you the trail's not maintained, steep, unstable slope, proceed at your own risk, danger, falling rocks and ice, risk of severe injury or death, travel beyond this point is not advised. Those are new signs, because when I came in 2004, there was actually a guide, a ranger here, that would take you on that trail. He would take groups, small groups, on that trail, and they no longer do that. So now it's a risk to people. Pretty little flowers. Look at these. They're so beautiful. They're so tiny. You know, sometimes the tiniest things are the most beautiful things. But yeah, just really pretty. Of course, there's always got to be someone with their dog off leash, which is a really pet peeve of mine. You bring them to a place like this they've never been. Lily was scared to death when she heard the waterfall. But these people just don't seem to care about their dog, because if that dog took off, or if he ran across a bear, it could be history. Those are so pretty. Oh, there's some dandelions still hanging on up here. Yep. So, yeah, it's beautiful. But this used to be, well, this is the gift shop, little general store. And look at that. Sorry, we are closed. And I'll show you why they're closed here in just a little bit. Aw. Hi, puppy. Cute little puppy. That one's actually on a leash. That's nice. There's the bathrooms. Huge parking area. Nice place for large rigs. You could park triple semi truck in there if you wanted to. Yep. So this is the little information center. Here, Worthington Glacier has been designated as a natural landmark. The site possesses exceptional value as an illustration of the nation's natural heritage and contributes to a better understanding of the environment. 1968 National Park Service, United States Department of the Interior. Building. It's really nice. Hi. Beautiful flowers. And this is the information center. Oh, a feather. Look at that. Find a feather, it means someone's thinking about you. Someone's thinking about me. So this is the information center. This is where the guided tours used to meet. This is just a little, shows you what it looks like. It's the lake. There's what the glacier used to look like. Visitor center. That. Down the borehole. Imagine taking a journey 200 meters to the bottom of Worthington Glacier to explore these mysterious depths. Researchers lowered a video camera down a borehole and filmed the bedrock. A boring task. A boring task, yeah. Here, a researcher fires up a hot water drill to bore a hole into the glacier. The high-pressure pump moves 5 gallons per minute of near-boiling water to the drill tip. In just 2.5 hours, the drill hits bottom. By the end of the season, boreholes close up, causing no long-term altering of the glaciers. Filming the glacier bedrock helps explain why the ice slides fastest on days when lots of melt or rainwater finds its way to the rock underlying the glacier. Here, water under pressure forms a smooth layer for the ice to slide on, covering up the rough features of the bedrock. Typically, it takes all day for the water to negotiate away from the surface to the bed. Therefore, the midday sun often results in the highest glacial velocities during the early evening. Camera's eye. That's what they saw down in there. Isn't that cool? So neat. There's the camera that they put down in there. The borer. Far down in the bedrock, the camera focuses on striations of grooves made by the glacier, visualized scraping a handful of gravel across the windshield. The glacier similarly pushes sediment along the bedrock. Time-lapse video films record the direction and rate of the glacier's movement. Sliding and flow. A single borehole measured in May, June, and July shows that Worthington Glacier is moving downhill by sliding at its base and flowing above. The ice above moves faster because it's riding on the motion of the ice below. The massive weight causes the ice crystals down deep to stretch or deform, allowing crystals above to flow over them. Let's see. Climatic consequences. If you would fuse all the world's glaciers together, their surface area would cover twice the area of the contiguous United States. That's more than enough ice to have a significant impact on the Earth's climate. Yeah, perilous predictions. Glacial researchers use supercomputers to process a bewildering array of data and prepare what-if models. One scenario examines the effects of continued warming on the position of the Gulf Stream. It predicts increases in the number of icebergs breaking off Greenland's ice sheet. The influx of cold, fresh meltwater to the North Atlantic would force the Gulf Stream south, removing its warming's effects of northern Europe. An anomaly in global warming would occur. Northern Europe would become much colder, perhaps experiencing a mini ice age like that of the 1800s. Look at that. About the gold rush. 2,100 pounds of gold abandoned on Thompson Pass. We're going to go over Thompson Pass on the next video. This is South south side of Thompson Pass was the steepest part of the military trail across the mountains. Savage snowstorms could make travel through the pass difficult and dangerous. On 2 occasions, freighters left gold unattended while they sought emergency shelter. That's cool. Life after glaciers. There's what Worthington Glacier used to look like. Right there. That's what it used to look like. When I first came here, that's what it looked like. It came all the way down. You could walk right over to it. Aw. Pretty. It's a plover. Semi-matted plover. Some glaciers in Alaska. Making of moraines. Moraines are those deep mountain crevice things and how they're made. Worthington Glacier is actively eroding, polishing, and reshaping the landscape. How can ice erode bedrock? Most of the work is done by rock debris trapped in the base. This one tells how glaciers formed. Glaciers form when snow accumulates over time, compacts into ice, and begins to move. Is Worthington Glacier advancing or retreating? Due to the force of gravity, glacial ice always flows downhill, so how can glaciers retreat? Mass discussion. Growing glaciers, one that is increasing in mass. That is, more snow is added each year than is lost through melting, calving, or other losses. The shrinking glacier is one that is decreasing in overall mass. Less snow is accumulated than is lost each year. So where is Worthington Glacier going? About 150 years ago, Worthington's terminus was down near the highway. It's been retreating ever since. Yep. Even just in 20 years, it's really receded a lot. So there's the actual glacier up there. I was gonna walk while there's people here. There's no people here anymore. There's a couple, but they're in their van. Small glacier up there too. But this is interesting. This is for my nephew, Gideon. He loves to talk about ice worms. So this is the ice worms. They really do exist. See, good? I told you they exist. Not only do these tiny creatures live in Alaska legends, they also live on many Alaska glaciers. A waterfall. Just a little bit of clouds. So, what are they? Ice worms are segmented annelids similar to earthworms. 2 species are known to exist, both about a ½ inch long, dark brown, and as thin as a thread. How do ice worms survive? Relatively little is known about these creatures or how they survive and thrive in temperatures that would put an end to most forms of life. Lifestyles of the small and famous. Ice worms don't sunbathe. They avoid sunlight and heat, surfacing only at dusk. It's no wonder their scientific name is Miscretius solifagus, which means sun avoiding. They dance for their dinner. Ice worms sometimes attach their posterior to the ice and wiggle the other end erratically. Why? They're probably collecting food particles from the glacial runoff. Ice worms have a ball. Actually, sometimes they are a ball. In puddles, 10 to 20 worms may tangle together in a knot. This is presumed to be mating behavior. How they got famous. Poet Robert Service immortalized ice worms with The Ballad of the Ice Worm Cocktail before most folks knew they were real. Their bellies were a bilious blue, their eyes a bulbous red. Their backs were gray and gross, were they, and hideous of head. And when with the gusto a fork the banana speared one out, it must have gone 4 inches from its tail to its snout. Did I say the banana man? The barman. Barman? Yes. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I'm slow today. I got it. It was a cocktail, an ice worm cocktail. They put an ice worm in the man's cocktail. Ice worms probably eat red algae, pollen, grains, and fern spores off the snow. With a face only a mother could love, ice worms have few neighbors to bother them. So, there you go. There they are, kid. This is a really cute drawing of one. Today you can celebrate these mysterious creatures at the Cordova Ice Worm Festival every February, or take an ice worm safari at the Visitor Center near Portage Glacier. Oh, cool. Isn't that cool? So yeah, this place used to, I've been here, like this is probably my 8th or 9th time, maybe 10, 12, I don't know, I've been here a lot. But every time I would come, it would be just crowded. There was people everywhere, and you know, it's families, and it's just beautiful. It's an amazing place. And the last time I came, it was pretty busy. That was in 2018. Mom and I came over when we were living in Anchorage, and came over to Valdez and stopped by, and it was still very busy then. But after that, I guess it's kind of went downhill. They've lost funding and all that. I'll show you all that here in a little bit. Cracked ice. Glaciers stretch and contract as they flow over bedrock slopes and around corners. When they stretch past their stress limits, cracks called crevices appear. Crevices often start with a crack, sounding similar to that made of an old man's knuckles. The glacier surface stretches until it abruptly splits. Crevices move and change with the glacier. They yawn apart, then squeeze shut as the glacier flows over uneven ground. Time cracks. Worthington is a fast-moving young glacier, and its stresses change over short distances. Within a couple of years, an open crevice may move to an area where stress changes close it, leaving only a linear scar on the glacier surface to mark its existence. Bogus bridges. In winter, falling and wind-blown snow feeds glaciers, often filling or bridging a crevice in the process. Bridged crevices become hidden dangers for adventurers exploring icy realms. Safety training and an experienced guide are a must for glacial travelers. They got the little eye scope you can look through. They even have it for, oh, I heard a bald eagle. Oh, nope, it wasn't. It was a hairy seagull. Not an eagle, a seagull. So yeah, so you can get through this in a wheelchair, or little tiny kids can look through it. Okay, here comes in there. Oh wow, there's several RVs coming in now. Oh yay, maybe there'll be some more people walking, and I can shadow them. Hi birdies. Hi babies. Hi babies. I don't have anything to feed you. I might have some carrot cake or something in the car I could feed you, but I don't know. I don't know if you like carrot cake or not. There's the glacial river down there. I'll walk down that way. Some more people go. I hope they pay their $5 fee. I actually put a $20 bill in the box because I love this place so much, and it is worth the investment to me. Nope. Different people spend their money on different things. I spend mine on things that I love and that are very important to me, that make me very emotional. And this place here has always made me very emotional. Wow, look at all the RVs. They must be all traveling together. So that happens a lot here. There's a lot of RVers that travel together. That's cool. Look at that. So It's a very, very nice place. Like I said, it used to be really lots of people here. I mean, it wasn't overly crowded, like you couldn't enjoy yourself or anything. It was just amazing. It was, you know, just wow. But and maybe on the weekends, maybe Saturday or something, it's busier. But I used to come on during the week, and it was always busy even during the week. And like I showed you, the little shop up there is closed. Can't buy any souvenirs. And I really wanted to buy me a t-shirt this time, but well. They're pretty. Look at those. More little tiny ones. Little tiny flowers. They're so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a whole bunch of them. They're pretty. Wow. Listen to that wind blowing in the trees. Gosh. This is, I think that's dwarf fireweed. Dwarf fireweed, and there's a bigger fireweed. There's a willow. Stay away from that. Yeah, we can see the river now. You can see it a lot better. Oh, glacier-fed river. Go right down there to the edge of it. So that's where we came from. Like I said, this is one of my favorite places anywhere. I mean, oh, look at the fern. It's beautiful. It's my favorite place in this area of Alaska. Oh, there's another feather. Somebody else is thinking about me. Or maybe the same person. I know who I hope it is. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna do this. Oh, look at all the moss growing on that rock. That's cool. Pretty. Look at that. Flowers. The flowers all along the bench. Fiddlehead ferns. It's beautiful. Look at these little bells. Here's some regular fireweed. Their fireweed grows a little bit different than it does in other places. I guess because it's kind of chilly here all the time. And look at those. Aren't those beautiful? Oh, look at that. Oh, how lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, here's another sign for us to read. Can you spot a glacier-carved valley? After all that erosive action under the ice, valley glaciers always leave at least one thing behind, a U-shaped valley. The shape tells the story. To tell the difference between river-carved and glacier-gouged valleys, note their shape. Does the valley look like a V, as if sliced by a knife, or like a U, as if scraped out by a giant ice cream scoop? Rivers cut V-shaped valleys. Glaciers gouge out U-shaped valleys. In many cases, glacier rivers cut V-shaped notches into U-shaped valleys. Also, if a glacier has carved a valley, which is now below sea level, seawater will fill the valley, and this creates a fjord. Erratic evidence. Glaciers can also leave behind other clues, like huge boulders alone on a plain or in a valley. Glacial erratics are rocks that have been transported by moving ice that abandoned in a different area. Erratics come in all sizes, from pebbles to house-sized boulders. The more obvious erratics look so big and so out of place that you can't help but wonder how they got there. Now you know. Oh, look at this. It's growing right through the concrete. Oh, how pretty. Let me get a picture of this for my still video. Sorry, I'm going to sling y'all around a little bit. Look at that. It's growing right out of the concrete. You go, you precious flower. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm going to make a U. Go down the hill. Go to the river. Catkins. Oops. There we go. Look at that. I walked Lily. Oh gosh, still calling her Shaggy. Shaggy's been here as many times as I have, except for this one, and now Lily's here. But the last time I came, the pathways were all covered in snow, and that was in mid-July, as it is today. But you can see there's no snow today. I have pictures, I think, right here in front of this tree. Somewhere right here, I have pictures of me and Shaggy. But anyway, I walked Lily earlier, and we got close enough that you could hear the river running, and she got so scared I had to carry her. She was just so scared of the sound of the river because it's something new for her. She hasn't heard that before. Catkins. But she never heard that before, so I had to carry her. Oh, there's the glacier. I think we're going to actually spend another night here. We spent the night here last night in the parking lot. I think we're going to do another night. Actually says no overnight parking. So we may actually go down to the other little parking area that you can actually sleep in. I didn't see the signs for no overnight parking last night. I just read them today. So, oh my gosh, it's cold. It's chilly down here. Oh, another sign. Worthington Glacier changing with the climate. Worthington Glacier is telling a story about climate change. Are you listening? It's telling a story about some other things too. Did you know that glaciers can tell us a lot about climate variation and change? Glaciers are made of many layers of compacted snow turned to ice from thousands of winters. Air bubbles trapped in the ice give us clues about what the atmosphere was like long ago and help predict future climate trends. Thermal blanket. Greenhouse gases act like a blanket around Earth, trapping energy in the atmosphere and causing it to warm. This phenomenon is natural and necessary to support life on Earth. However, the rapid buildup of greenhouse gases over the past 2 centuries could change Earth's climate, affecting ecosystems and human health and welfare. One thing is for sure, disappearing glaciers point to a changing climate. Solutions for the future. A warming climate could bring changes to our way of life and environment, affecting our survival. We might not be able to stop these changes, but maybe we can slow them down. Simple actions such as walking, biking, carpooling, or using public transportation can help reduce the amount of greenhouse gases we put into the atmosphere, while also saving money and improving our health. Here's what it used to look like. See, it came all the way down, almost to the path. But no, it doesn't. It is. Oh, somebody dropped the Kleenex. I picked it up. Oh wow, people's been going down in there. I guess to see how cold the water is. No, I'm not going to. I'm not person out here, and I don't want to end up a popsicle. Oh, you can see the fireweed growing over there. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Okay, I gotta take some still pictures. Oh, sorry guys. Flipping y'all around again. Oh, it's beautiful. My hat's gonna blow off. wasn't on photo. I think it was on like portrait or something. I wish the sun was shining though, because you guys would not believe the color blue this water is. It is so beautiful. Zoom in a little on this and see if we can see the fireweed. Yep, there's fireweed growing over there along the edge. There is the glacier. We're gonna walk around there as we can get. I don't think we can get too close anymore unless we do that dangerous trail, and I'm not going to do that today. Oops. Okay. So yeah, there's the river. I'm sure it's very, very, very cold. Wow. See, it used to come all the way down to there. That gravel is and stuff. There used to be like, when I first came here in 2004, there was actually a couple of big chunks of ice floating around in the water. They would have to tumble a long ways to get to the water now. Oh, look at these. Those are cute little flower buds. Micro flowers. How beautiful. Listen to that water. They have a lot of benches here. Lots and lots of benches. They're nice benches too. Nice and comfy. There's another little path down to the water. Somebody made. Watch out, they will chase you. I've been chased by them twice. Oh no, y'all be careful. Oh, there they went. They're going back down this way. Yeah, I've been chased by ptarmigans twice. Let's go down here and see if we can find them. They were coming down to this trail, so people don't believe me when I say I've been chased by them, but maybe this time they'll chase me and I'll get to film it. Oh, there they are. Look. Look at them. Oh, they're so adorable. Oh, look. Look at the babies. Oh. Oh, they're so cute. Uh-oh, here comes their mama. Should I get closer? Guys, I'm gonna get eaten by a ptarmigan. Look at all the babies. Oh, they went down there. I know she's gonna come out chasing me. Oh, look. There's one right there. I bet that's what I heard in the bushes a while ago. Don't worry, Mama, I'm not gonna get your babies. Come on down, babies. Oh my gosh, look how cute. It's running. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, look, it's running across the road. Oh, it got lost. It's okay, baby. Let me back up so you can find your mommy. Oh, I hear them. They're in the bushes. Okay. He's okay. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Oh no, maybe he hasn't found them yet. Oh, Mama Ptarmigan, you're missing a baby. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Mama baby. Oh, Mommy, please find your baby. I gotta make sure she found her baby. I know I said I wasn't gonna go down this path, but I have to make sure she... Oh, good, okay. I think he's with... Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, there's some more of the babies. Oh, how sweet and precious. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen something so cute? Look down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at all of them. Oh, I have to get another picture. Oh, I know I'm twisting y'all everywhere, but I'm trying to get another picture of the ptarmigan. Oh, they're so cute. Are you guys seeing this? I know you are because I'm filming it, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, I'll probably turn around and there'll be a bear and two babies behind me. Oh, they're adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look, they're right by the water. What an awesome picture. Going this way. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, look, it's down on the ground. Oh, it's so cute. I have to get a video on my phone too. Start recording. What's wrong with you? I know, it's probably full. The memory card's probably full again. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at that. Okay. Oh, it's adorable. Yep, they're small, but I tell you what, they have chased me. It's ptarmigans. This is state bird, the official state bird. Some people say it's mosquitoes, but actual state bird is ptarmigans. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone. No, they're so cute. I love it. So exciting. I scare these people. They'll think I'm a bear. That's so precious. Ah. Oh, that was so cool, you guys. Oh, y'all, that was so special. Yep, surely was. Glad she did chase me, though. That looked like there was like a mom and a daddy. Maybe there was. No, but I got chased twice in Healy. I worked there in 2004. Yep. Oh, that was so cool. That just makes the whole video. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, look at that. The little fireweed growing all around the rock. Caution, trail is not maintained. Steep and stable slope. That's the way I went on that trail one time and walked all the way up to the glacier. It wasn't up that high though. But that's where I got a really cool picture of what looks like a hand holding a head. It was pretty cool. It's in my photo gallery. It's in one of my videos too, in my Alaska videos as well. But yeah, I remember walking around there. We walked up in there. There's the glacier. Mountains, surrounded by God's beauty. God is amazing artists. Absolutely. That rock. Okay. This is amazing. Oh. Maybe tomorrow, we'll be by this way tomorrow too, so maybe the sun will be shining and I can show y'all what the water looks like. I know it's Valdez, and I'm hoping that we'll get at least one sunny day in Valdez so that I can show you the color of the water there, because it's amazing. Oh, how pretty. Look at these beautiful flowers. Oh, I can't believe we saw those cute little ptarmigan. Oh, how adorable. Oh, here's something. About to blue. Very cute. Oh, look at those. Some more of those little tiny things. I'll make a video. I'm going to make a video of all the flowers that I'm seeing here in Alaska. I'm going to make a video of all of the flowers and tell you guys what they're called and all of that. Because I just keep calling them beautiful flowers. Oh, fern. Beautiful flowers. Look at those leaves. Beautiful leaves. Gorgeous. Get a picture of that. Oops, it's on video. I don't want to be on video. There it is. Oops. This is why I had to put Lily back in the car, because I couldn't do anything for her. She was so scared. She was just clinging to me. I had to carry her. She was just clinging to me. I couldn't put her down, take pictures or anything, so I took her back and let Mom keep her while I did the video. So she won't be in this video. Maybe I'll put a couple of pictures of her in the video. I did get some pictures of her, like looking at the glacier and stuff. Wow. So pretty. But what I'm going to show you at the end of the video just breaks my heart. I actually, like I was saying at the beginning, it was hard for me to do this video because I was so emotional, because I love this place. It's just, I mean, it's just, anyway, I'll show you guys. I get emotional just seeing it. When I was coming down the highway and the Wrangell St. Elias mountain range showed up in front of me, Oh my gosh. This makes me so emotional. It's just such a spiritual feeling to be in a place like this to me. I mean, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I love it. And this is what I originally started my channel back in, gosh, I guess I started my channel 2015 or so, because I wanted to share these beautiful places with everybody. Beautiful. So, there's a pay box. Just I put $5, I put 20. I put 20 in there just for the heck of it. Beautiful waterfall. More places to sit. More beautiful places to sit. Like I said, they used to have these gardens that were better maintained than they are now. So, did you pay your parking? $5 fee goes to buy toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and bleach, and to pump the toilets. It pays the fees to cut back growth on the path and haul away trash. The volunteers who clean and maintain this site do the work. Your cost is only $5 per car. Thank you for covering your share. Like I said, I put 20 bucks in there just because. Look how clean these bathrooms are. And this is a it's maintained by volunteers, and to me that's amazing that they have pride. And the garbage cans are emptied here. Toilet paper's out, but they probably haven't been out here to put any. But there's a roll there. Toilet doesn't look so bad. There's a roll there. Yeah. Please lower maintenance costs by properly disposing of trash, not placing trash in the toilet. Oh, there's hand sanitizer. Here. Give us a little squirt of that, rub it around in our hand. Hello. Oh, someone lost their crutches. That's kind of an odd picture, isn't it? It's pretty funny. I guess it's probably not very funny. Probably something behind it. Maybe somebody got injured here, and when they got all better, they came and threw the crutches down out here. So, this is what breaks my heart and makes me so sad. So we know that's closed over there. Worthington Glacier, SRS, is maintained as a community service project by the Valdez Adventure Alliance. There are substantial expenses associated with it. Please consider dropping a donation in the free box. Which I did. So as you may want to know, Worthington Glacier State Recreation Site is owned by the state of Alaska. Current budget constraints make it impossible for the state of Alaska to afford operation of this site. Valdez Adventure Alliance is the permitted operator. Valdez Adventure Alliance is a small local nonprofit that seeks to improve the quality of life for residents and visitors of all ages through organized outdoor events, recreation opportunities, and related education. Valdez Adventure Alliance receives no money from the state of Alaska. In fact, Valdez Adventure Alliance pays the state of Alaska $250 to $500 a year for the permit. Minimal maintenance such as providing a park host, supplying toilet paper and hand sanitizer, pumping toilet vaults, and clearing trails far exceed revenue and parking day use fees. VAA maintains the park as a community service project. Why the $5 fee? $5 parking fee. Day use fee is the standard for all state recreation sites. It is not new. It's been the expectation since before 2016, but it has not always communicated or enforced. Though VAA receives no money from the state, in fact we pay a permit fee, VAA is required by contract to follow and enforce the state rules and standards. Parking, day use fees received do not cover all the costs of all the services provided. What can $5 get you these days? A parking lot with plenty of space to park big RVs and trailers and enter and exit without backing up. Beautiful outdoor where you can easily distance between you and others. Very clean bathrooms with plenty of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. On-site trash service to spot the remote locale. A paved cleared trail, spotting scopes to view the glacier. Clean pavilion with benches and trash can for snacks. Cared for interpretive panels. Model to view, nice trail and glacier water for dogs. Dog bags included and trash can be disposal. Trash can disposal. When possible, a host to assist with information about these guides. Information about this and other projects at valdezadventures.com. To volunteer for this or any other project, contact them at adventures@valdezadventure.com. To make a substantial donation or to donate by check or card, contact. How can you help? Please pay your parking day use fees of $5. Sorry, the state does not allow overnight parking. Please honor this. Blueberry Lake Campground is 4 miles toward Valdez. Materials for the dog poop bag box have been donated by Beltec and made by VAA. Please pick up after your pets. Please donate bags if you can. Please do not put trash in the toilets. Pumping a toilet costs $450. Pumping one with any trash in it costs a minimum of $1,000. Please try to pack your trash out with you to take out the trash. The camp host must haul it 28 miles in his car. Please consider dropping a little extra donation into the fee box, which I did. I put $20 in there. Please let us know what we can do better and tell us how we can improve by completing the survey box inside the box. Thank you. So, please pick up after your pets. That's the doggy box. Bags. This is the worst part about it. People have put garbage in here that could have put in a dumpster somewhere. Me and Mom always try to use a dumpster because dumpsters hold more. You don't pick up a whole garbage can with your own RV garbage. If you've got garbage, stop at a dumpster somewhere. They have them at most gas stations. They have them at most RV sites. They have them where you dump your black water. Just throw your garbage bags, your big garbage bags in there. If you got small garbage, yeah, that's fine. A bottle or two or some cans or potato chip bags or McDonald's garbage, that's fine. But people are putting their whole big, gigantic bags of garbage in there. That's just not good. You know, one person can fill up a whole garbage can with their garbage for 2 days. So, I mean, yeah, it's just heartbreaking to know that, you know, all these places like this, they're trying to shut them down. They're trying to take all their funding away. They're getting rid of all the people that work here and loved their jobs and loved the parks and everything. And it's just, you know, it's horrible. I mean, we got, you know, children growing up. I've got my 2 nephews growing up, and I hope to one day show them around Alaska and show them all the beauty and everything that there is here. And there's other places, other states that are losing all their funding and employees and everything, and it's just terrible. I mean, and you know, it seems to be that there's a lot of people that they don't care. They're just like, oh well, you know, whatever, can watch it on TV. But that is not the same as getting out here and walking around and seeing those baby ptarmigans. They're, you know, they're so precious, and they're gonna lose their habitat eventually, and it's just heartbreaking to me. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm taking pictures. I mean, there's so many places too that I haven't even gotten to see yet that I want to see someday. And even right here in the state of Alaska, there's a lot of places that I haven't seen. There's a guy. He's got out. He's peeing right in front of our van. Mom's sitting in there with Lily. She's probably barking at the guy. He just pulled in right there and jumped out, and he's peeing right in front of the van. Should walk up there filming him. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, there's still several RVs here. Maybe he went into the bushes. If not, oh well. There's a guy in a Walmart parking lot. I have it on one of my other videos. There was a guy in a Walmart parking lot the other day changing his pants. So, that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm really surprised Lily didn't bark at him though, but I don't hear her barking. She's kind of scared today though. She's kind of overwhelmed with all of this, and she didn't like the sound of the waterfall at all. This is so pretty. This is just natural weeds, as most people would think, but look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful rocks. There's some falling off of the thing. They're running away. They're like, oh, we're getting out of here. This flower bed's growing up. We're getting out of it. Yeah, just think about it, just get out and go to the parks. Get out. If you've got to pay a $5 or $10 fee for the day, pay it. It helps with the parks. If you want these parks around for many more years, you want these parks around for your children to enjoy, you want these parks for yourself to enjoy, you want these parks for wildlife habitat, you've got to get out there and you've got to show your support for them. Now, you don't have to go out and protest and endanger your life and do all of those things. It's nice if you do, but if you don't do that, just at least go to your parks, enjoy your parks, and donate extra money. If it's a $5 fee, put 20 bucks in there. That's what I did. How much do you spend at Walt Disney World? How much do you spend in Gatlinburg? How much do you spend on video games or stuff like that? How much do you spend that you couldn't spare $20 to go to a beautiful place like this? So just think about it. And when you're in these parks like this, help. If you see a piece of garbage, pick it up, throw it in the garbage can. Take your garbage bag with you. I usually take a bag with me if I know there's not garbage cans around, and I pick up the garbage and I put it in a dumpster somewhere. Help out. Help these people. Help the volunteers. Be a volunteer yourself. Just, I know I'm different than a lot of people really don't care. They're just like, oh well, I've seen it, Look at that. Look at this. Boy, that guy talks loud. But I mean, oh my gosh. Do something. Go to a park. Pick up garbage if you see it. If you got a dog, keep it on a leash. Pick up your poop. Or your dog's poop. Your poop too. Pick up the poop. If there's not a garbage can, tie it up really good, put it in another bag, take it somewhere. If you got an extra roll of toilet paper in your van, stick it in there. In the bathrooms. Always pay your fees. I know it's fee, but like I said, how much do people spend at Walt Disney World? Where's that money go? Spend your money here, just, you know where it goes, you see it. It's right here, it's beautiful. It's not constantly, they're not going to go over here and tear down this glacier because it's outdated and build a new one. They're going to preserve this one. Anyway, that's my emotional rant at the end of the video. That's all I can do not to cry. I mean, just look at that. I mean, wow. You know, I've been here. I haven't seen anybody put fees in there. Maybe they do it after they walk around, or maybe they just don't see the box. I don't know, but it's right there in plain view. Can't help but see it. You know, if they had more funding, more money, more stuff to spend, they could have possibly put in some picnic tables for people to use even. You know? You can't do improvements when it takes all your money to take care of the existing stuff. And then you still don't have enough. Anyway. See, there's signs everywhere. $5 parking there, all around. Look at those beautiful flowers. Lily's barking at Lily's barking at that dog over there. So yeah, I mean, do your part. If you can. If you can't, I totally understand that. Come to a place like this and you think, oh, this ain't worth $5, then, you know what, I think there might be something wrong with you. How can this not be worth $5? You saw the trail I went on, you saw the view scopes that you can look through, you saw the baby ptarmigans. How is that not worth $5? Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making this one. It was an awesome day today. I'd say the temperature's around, I think it's probably around 52 or something maybe. There's a nice breeze blowing, but it's not super cold. I have on a light windbreaker, rain jacket. Put it on because of the clouds. I thought it might rain, but just now that I've got back to the van, I'm fixing to eat some food. Just now started sprinkling a little bit, just a misty little sprinkle. So beautiful weather. It's July 25th, 2025, and this is Worthington Glacier. So yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, God bless you all. Get out and go to a park. Do something awesome outside in nature. It's beautiful. So many people can't. If you can, do it. I love y'all. God bless you. I'll talk to you on the next video.